Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Saludos, soy Kenneth Rocafort. Saludos a Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Frankaboom. That's right. You are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's it going on another Thursday FOC night? We are joined by Ed Davis.
How is everybody doing? It's great to be back.
And there we got Phil too. What's up, Phil? How you doing? Technical difficulties. I like it. Great. All right. So, as y'all know, it is Thursday. It's FOC night. So we're going to go over the final order cutoff stuff. But first, we have some... That's right, breaking news. As with Immortal Era, Ed is joining us tonight to launch the Kickstarter for Corruptor, his new book that he's got coming out.
Yes, it's going to be. This is my first new title that's not Corruptor. I've written basically all I've written so far in comics is Immortal Era. So this is the first time I'm doing something new. So it's completely nerve-wracking because, of course, you already have your people who know Immortal Era and they read it. They want the new issues, but it's diving into a brand new market. And like I've told you before, like if you thought Immortal Era was crazy, this one takes it to a new level because it goes pretty wild. So you can see the cover right there. The basic premise of the story is it's about the mafia hitman that you see, Tony Scamparza. He gets killed in the line of duty, and immediately when he dies, he's recruited by demons from hell because they're trying to bring him down to corrupt souls. The reason they want souls is because heaven and hell both know that the Immortal Era is about to begin. So that's the connection to the Immortal Era universe. And they're trying to get as many souls as they can before that era begins. And all of the portals to the afterlife will close up.
So this is the prequel to Immortal Era.
It is. It's a prequel. It takes place, as far as timelines go, I would say it's about 6 months before Immortal Era. And when it ends, it will be at the moment issue 1 begins with Immortal Era. So it'll even we have some, like there will be some appearances from characters that we've seen in Immortal Era. The reporter from issue 1 of Immortal Era will be making his first appearance in real time in issue 2 of Corruptor.
And it's going to follow him all the way until he's busting into the hospital?
Yes, so
nice.
he hints at the fact that he's fired. We're going to see what the newscast that gets him fired is, all the while watching what's going on with Tony during all of his ordeal, because it's one of these things where he's a terrible person. I mean, this is a book where in Immortal Era you're rooting for our heroes. This book, he's not a likable guy. He's a terrible person, and my objective is when it's all said and done, he's not going to get off easy for all the crimes he's committed. So there's always an answer. He always have to answer to someone, and in this story, we'll kind of have that final moment when we get to the end of it. And if I keep talking, I'm going to spoil the whole series. So
yeah, no, I'm trying. I lucked out, and you sent me a copy that I read prior to the show, and so I know what issue 1 is about, and I don't really want to talk too much either.
Yeah, so I realize, okay, I'm blabbing away here, but I mean, the connections to Immortal Era will get much deeper as the story goes on, where right now there's little hints here and there where if you've read it, you can understand it, but it will deepen so that by the end, it's like completely locked in with Immortal Era.
Yeah. I mean, you got it right. He's a bad guy. But I guess when it counted, he wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he has slight moments of redemption,
Yeah.
and that's something that can be built on. That we see. All right, he's not 100% awful. He's 98% awful, but he's got that fragment of goodness in him, and see what develops with that.
And picking out some of the artwork from the inside, I was trying not to do too much because I didn't want to show some of the good stuff. I was like, oh, this doesn't really give away anything. This doesn't really give away anything.
Nice,
but it is
panels.
Yeah, but it is definitely not. Would you say an age range on that would be?
Oh, it's definitely an adult book. I mean, in the same way that Immortal Era is, this one I would say is not as bloody as Immortal Era, because Immortal Era, I mean, blood flows, heads are cut off, arms are cut off, and this one, it's bloody, but it's, as far as the maturity level, we're definitely talking about an adult maturity level.
Oh yeah,
maybe your high schoolers can read it, but beyond that, we're dealing with dark material.
The language is definitely amped up in this one as compared to Immortal Era.
Yeah.
And then we've also got scenes like the one in the bottom right there. I like it.
We're not going all the way to that not safe for work category, but
yeah, just giving that nice little hint stuff there. Yeah.
Yeah. I won't take it all the way to that, but it's definitely Immortal Era. I mean, if you can get past the blood and profanity, it's, you can read it as a high schooler, where this one is, full adult, where I kind of look at it like this would be my Preacher, because Preacher was one of my biggest influences as a comic writer, and this one definitely doesn't pull any punches, kind of like that series.
Yeah, yeah. And same artist, it looks like, right? Cesar?
It is the same artist. I went with a different colorist on this one, just so it would have a different feel when you looked through the pages. I didn't want it to be feeling exactly like Immortal Era, but I wanted it to feel enough connected where it's there. But this artist, this is the colorist is actually a colorist in Africa, and he was saying where he's from, nobody likes comic books, so it's really hard to break in. But this is the first book he's done. He's done a lot of cover work, but this is the first book he's colored in full. So it's good to be working with him. He's a great guy and just passionate about comics in a place where no one cares.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the first things I noticed when I was reading through it, was that it does have that Immortal Era kind of art style. So I mean, and then I looked and saw that it was the same artist. I was like, yep. So
yeah,
you'll be able to jump into this one, no problem. You like Immortal Era, you're gonna enjoy this. All right, so are we ready to do this, Ed? We can go.
Let's
do
it. Let me hit that button. So I'm
also available is all the Immortal Era stuff.
Yeah, all the Immortal Era stuff. If you need to catch up, they're all available as add-ons. And there it is. We are live.
All right, let's go ahead and drop this off for a second. And I will go ahead and try and pull this up. Too many mice on my desk. All right, there we go. There we go. And it is live.
Yes.
All right, Comic Cult Nation, you know what to do. We've done this before for Ed in Immortal Era, so let's go ahead and help him out with this one too. Get it started right. I know we've done some in the past where we've gotten almost half your goal within the first 24 hours, 48 hours. It's great.
Yeah, we've had some big starts when we start on the show.
So let's kind of scroll down through here. Let's see the story. Oh man, we're gonna give away a lot of stuff just scrolling down through.
I try to keep it pretty. I mean, little bit of spoiler in there, like we know he dies, but we know he has to die to get there, and then.
Well, this next one that we're coming up on is kind of the. I thought about putting it in on one of my slides, and then I was like, no, that's kind of like I don't want to spoil that one.
Yeah.
But it is a spoiler.
It is. So it's a little spoiler. We know that both sides are looking to bring our hitman in.
Mm-hmm. Sneak peeks. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Oh man, I had to. I was gonna put this one too. I was like, nope. I gotta keep it short.
Yeah, I put in the first 4 pages of the book so you can kind of check it out and get a feel for what it's like.
Well, let's swing on over to, I think it's this right here, the reward section for different pledges.
Yes.
All right. So we got the first one right here is just the digital.
Yeah.
As a $3. Let's see the physical copy.
Yes. And that's the standard one. That's this one right here. I was saying earlier, I don't know if we were live yet, but the book is already printed. The regular cover, the variant cover, and the foil are all printed and sitting in my office.
All right, let's see here. Next is Corruptor 1 and poster. So you get the physical copy and posters for this?
Yeah, you pick which poster you'd like, and those also here and ready to go. I think the only thing I don't have ready right now are the stickers and magnets, but those are stretch goals, so it all depends on where the campaign goes.
The short print, that's what I want. Like, yeah, there we go. This kind of the ratio cover
those are,
right here.
Again, 25 is what I went for. I like to keep that as kind of the baseline for what I do for the short print and then for the foil.
Nice, very
foil.
nice.
The foil last time on the last Immortal Era campaign, the foil sold out completely. I sold the full run out besides the 3 that I hold off for CGC, completely sold out during the campaign. So none of those will ever hit the table. So if you got it on the campaign, which I know you did, I know Henry did, then we're good to go, and you guys will be getting one, and they're completely gone.
Oh man, that's gonna look beautiful in foil right there. Just the coloring, the different
really
reds and stuff. It's gonna look nice in foil.
Oh yeah.
This one's limited to 12?
Limited to 25, but I split it up because I have an all-in bundle where you can get the regular, the short, and the foil all together, because that's a really popular tier when I do the Immortal Era one. So I split it, and then I have a couple that you can get as add-ons, because I have a tier where you're donating books to soldiers. So with that, if people want to add them on, they can add on a few of the extras and donate some books to the soldiers. But if they want one for themselves to read, then they can still do that.
I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. This is the retail bundle. 10 copies.
Yeah, 10 copies for 30. So you're getting them at my cost, but I figure for retailers, if they want to get them, I'm willing to get them to them for what I paid so that they can just be on the shelf. Because again, that's a win for both of us.
And then like here, you were saying to donate books for the soldiers.
Yeah, so they'll be sent overseas, and if anyone backs this tier, then what I will do is match it. So each one includes a soft cover of Immortal Era, and it includes 1 copy of Corruptor. So you get those 2 things, and then with one that is pledged, I match it and give 1 and 1. So every pledge actually gets 2 to the soldiers overseas.
Very nice. It looks like there's already 1 backer on this one.
Sweet. That's great. So that means we're already getting 4 books out there to the soldiers that are deployed.
A limited edition all-in bundle. Standard, short print, and foil covers of #1. So you get all 3 covers.
So that's how we split up some of the some of the ones, and 3 always get kept to send off to CGC. So yeah, the 22 that'll be for sale are all split in the buying them separately, together, or as add-ons.
And here's this right here. This is where I jump on board. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, that's
Corruptor
the first
original
opening splash page, and oh my gosh, it even in black and white, it's beautiful. The shading he did just looks so nice on that one.
Oh yeah, yeah, that looks nice. And then when the coloring was on there too, with all the red back.
Yeah, when he did the glowing and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Physical, digital copies of issue 1, along with the original art, page 1. I like it. And then this is the short print art cover. The original art cover.
And with that one, you get a poster along with it. So if you wanted to display the original art and the poster, you get both of those.
I got that for Immortal Era.
Yeah.
Over in my other room over here.
Foil cover for that one, and that.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was another one. My foils generally don't ever make it to the table. I think for issue 7 with the Immortal Era, I sold all but 2. So 2 made it to the table, but in general, they sell really well because foil just looks good. I mean, even though it's the cliche 90s thing where, every a million variants of foil, they just look so good. Who cares? It's like
everybody loves the gimmicks. Everybody loves those gimmicks. You start die cutting stuff, you put foil on stuff, as long as it's more than just the title of the book, because we've had a couple of those come in. I'm looking at you, Canary, where it's just the title is foil.
That's like foil spotting. That's weak.
Yeah,
I don't go for that. Make the whole thing shiny.
Oh yes, we're all about shiny here at the Comic Cult Nation.
Yeah, and with the Immortal Era 8, you'll be seeing that when I bring it in. The back, I got permission from one of the bands that I really love. It's like in college, the band Thursday. They're like a post-hardcore band, and he gave me permission to use the lyrics. And we have a splash page from issue 2 of the book with the lyrics on it. And oh my gosh, that in foil is so beautiful. And that was kind of an unplanned for thing, but I happened to be seeing the singer from the band in concert, and I just went to the merch table and said, "Hey, I make a comic. Would you care?" And he's like, "No, that sounds amazing. Let's do it." And then every cover of issue 8 has it, but the foil just pops with the flames and everything. It's kind of when Rob is kneeling in front of the grave, and that foil just, oh man, it looks so good in that. And only the back gets it. But once I send it in for grading, you'll have both sides, looking so good in that foil.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go ahead and jump back and see where we're at. Starting already 5. Look at that, right off the bat. What, 10 minutes?
Wow, that's great. Yeah, and this one has a smaller goal because I don't know how people will receive it. I know it's dark material, too dark for some, and I respect that. And
yeah, it does
with
have
Immortal Era, I'll always be back making new issues of that, but not everything you make is going to be for everyone. So I figure start modest, and then hopefully we'll see where it goes, and put things in a different perspective once we hit issue 2.
Yeah. But I mean, that's great right there. Look at that. That's what, almost a quarter of your goal already.
Yeah.
In the first 10
there
minutes.
It is. Another one of our good launches here on the Cult.
I don't think you're going to have an issue hitting your goal, especially that one. The stretch goals now, let's see.
The stretch goals I haven't added yet. I will probably add them tonight, quite honestly, because we're going to hit, the first stretch goal comes in at 1,000. And once we get that, then we can really start playing around with things. So like I said, I haven't ordered the stickers, but like always, we'll have stickers, we'll have magnets. If we can get that far, hopefully pins, because I love doing the pins. So I'm going to have Caesar actually do a black and white like he did for all the Immortal Era ones. So we can get a matching one. But if we get to that point, I'll have him do the sketch, and we can, get a little Tony pin in there. So
Like,
yeah,
you say the pins, and I literally have the Immortal Era pins on my shelf just lined up right,
yeah,
just right off to the right over here.
they're always popular, and there's actually a new Immortal Era one that we'll see on the next campaign of one of our little aid soldiers. So that one came out really well. So I'm hoping we get to that point, but with all of the stretch goal things, I'm going to start printing those as they're needed. So yeah, the stickers will be the first ones to come. So we'll have 3, we'll unlock each cover as a sticker, and then magnets. And then after that, hopefully we hit the pins. And then I also found a place that does metal trading cards. So I'd love to put some of those together.
Very nice. Very nice.
Do the foil cover and a
gimmicks.
metal card.
All about the gimmicks. I like it.
I tell people if we go past the goal, I like to load them up. I like to make sure my backers get hooked up. So that's the perk of backing on Kickstarter. Because yeah, it costs a little more because you have to pay shipping. Where if you bought it from my table, you wouldn't pay shipping. But if you wanted to buy the sticker, the magnet, the pin, all that stuff equals what you just paid in shipping. So I like to keep it balanced for the backer, so that whatever you're getting, you get your money's worth.
Well, all right, Comic Cult Nation, we've launched it. You guys seem to be doing all right now, and hopefully we get Ed past his goal here, at least within the next couple of days. I mean,
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, you probably aren't going to make it out of the weekend before you already hit the goal. I think that's
what I'm hoping. And now is, give me the problem, the good problem of having to start ordering all those stretch goals. That's where I want to be this weekend, is thinking about, okay, let me start ordering stickers. Let me start ordering magnets, and let me hopefully have to ask Caesar to do a sketch for our pin.
FinishLineComics.com.
That's where we go. And this, the Immortal Era 8 will be going on that. But I was going through everything on the last campaign, and I've sold out of a lot of issues of Immortal Era. So time for a big reprint, crossing my fingers for a Black Friday sale from one of my printers, and load up on everything, because we're out of 3, 4, and 6. But with 3, we'll have a LA Comic-Con exclusive one that I put up on my Instagram probably about a week ago. And this time we did Griffith Observatory. So every year we're doing kind of an LA icon with the Immortal Era people there in front of a big crumbling place. So this year it was Griffith Observatory, and came out amazing as always. Caesar's art never disappoints.
Oh yeah, I believe I saw that on your Instagram. I follow you.
Yeah.
So. But all right, we'll check back in on the campaign, but let's go ahead and do this. Hello, Spoiler. Can you hear us? Spoiler, testing, 1, 2.
Orale, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Can you hear us?
Simon.
All right.
Sorry about that. I had a visit from my parole officer, so, couldn't be here at the jump.
I thought it was too much Taco Bell. You were... Never mind.
What's going on, Ed? I saw you got a new book coming out. Best of luck to you on that, buddy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me launch it here. As always, I appreciate it so much. The Comic Cult Nation has always been amazing to me, and having the chance to launch with your channel, I appreciate it more than I can say every time. I can't thank you enough.
Well, 100%, Ed. You're always welcome here.
Always a pleasure, dude. Wait, I mean, not to skip over it, but check out that rhino Phil's drawn.
Let's pull it up,
dude.
That is amazing.
Holy shnikes. Dude, that's a sticker. I want a sticker of that.
Throw that thing on a t-shirt.
Holy.
Amazing as always, sir.
Dude.
I said it before, I'll say it again. His shading work his artwork is great, but then he starts getting into his shading and it just makes it pop even more. It's just beautiful.
I know I always say it, but that's your best work yet.
Best until next time.
I think I've got his best work over here on my wall, the Harley Quinn one. Speaking of which, completely awesome what we're going to talk about, that Harley Who Laughs, Batman Who Laughs homage that Phil did.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be talking about the actual one here in a little bit. So,
dig it.
All right. So we're going to start off with FOC, right? The final order cut off. This is the last chance to get your stuff in. You want to let Comic Cult HD know what you're going to order before Sunday.
Let's see what goes on my list. I'm sure I'll find something that I have to tell Henry to pull for me.
Yeah, Henry don't listen though. He's crazy like that. Remember though, the views and opinions of us do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised. Phil, don't get loose with the lip.
I'll keep my 4-letter words in my mouth.
Phil, stop.
Hurt.
Yeah. I got you. All right.
Oh no, there's one book that I'm gonna be saying stop a lot. Like one book that's gonna pop up tonight. We're not really gonna talk about it too much, but it's definitely gonna get this.
Stop it.
MJ. All right. Hit him. What you got?
All right, so for some cover buys. We all know these cover buys are just my idea of what cool covers look like for this FOC. So here we go. Remember we did Disney 100 this entire year, 12 months of it. Every month there was an ASM that had a Disney cover.
Best gimmick in a while.
And it's going to happen all of next year, too. These are what-if variants now.
Very cool.
There you go.
All right.
And then Zawa, number 2. This is the FOC reveal, Jenny Frison.
Everyone
Jenny
likes
Frison.
Frison, yep.
She does good work.
Yep.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 14. If you remember, was it Red Goblin number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Had this same look, except it was the Red Goblin. Now you get this one, put them right next to each other. You got your stuff set. Looks pretty cool.
Oh, crap. I forgot they're doing Spider-Woman again.
Yeah, Spider-Woman, but this is the Nakayama Ski Chalet cover. Best ski chalet cover thus far.
Yeah, but a Spider-Woman. Stop trying to make it a thing.
Dress like that, she can make it a thing. It's fine. I'm all right with that.
They're trying to get people hyped for the movie. So I guess Sony is. So maybe Marvel just doesn't care, but they'll keep trying to sell us till we stop buying, and they'll cancel it again.
She's got a movie coming out.
Yeah, I just saw they were doing all the casting. They were showing all the people that were getting cast for it.
Ooh,
All right.
interesting.
Suspicious.
So I've heard, I haven't watched it. I don't know if it's even out, but I've heard from some people that have seen it already.
Mm-hmm.
The movie, The Marvels.
Yeah.
They did not have a single nice thing to say about it.
Oh, no. Yikes.
So it's a 100%. I'm probably not going to be watching it, but there was, disappointing is
so they
putting
beat it up
lightly.
Phil, didn't you watch it?
Can you hear us?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Maybe he's mad at you.
You mad at me? What the hell did I do?
He's mad at me.
Probably. That's more feasible.
Mad at me? Come on,
Yeah.
this way.
What do I do? I don't do nothing.
All right.
Here we go. Star Wars Dark Droids number 5, the Scourge variant. It's Vader. It's awesome. It'd be even better if it was foil, shiny.
I'm so sick of that story.
Oh, this is the conclusion of this storyline.
Thank you, Jesus.
I don't know if they're
You
going to
sound very
continue.
hyped for the ending. It's more like get it over with, please.
Dude, I mean, really, the Empire couldn't just update their McAfee and avoid all this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But better firewalling on their droids, right?
Come on, man.
X-Force 47, I just like this artwork. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why is Colossus wearing Jordans?
I don't know, but he is tossing Wolverine.
Yeah, he is. He should have released him a while ago. At least have him coming out of the hand instead of holding him like a bowling ball.
Yeah.
Gross. Oof.
All right, now, Marvel's been doing different things. DC's been doing different things. You know, the Knight's End stuff, and it's just where you get all the covers through all of the properties. They have a certain gimmick to them. Well, guess what? Now we've got the Wolverine gimmick coming in. All right, so
Wolverine
Captain
Ghost
America.
Rider?
Well, yeah, it's everything Wolverine.
Okay.
So we've got Captain America right there. It's just they're called the Wolverine variants.
Did
I
you
don't
see
know
what
why.
that Wolverine 37 just jumped up to?
No, that's Helverine, right?
35 plus on the bay all day, and then the Ghost
Wow.
Rider, that came out before it that has the cameo,
Mhm.
80.
What?
Wow.
I think I got both of them.
I do. That's why
I'm
you gotta
pretty
watch.
sure I got both of them.
That's why you gotta watch Comic Cult TV. We just give you the hits.
Yep.
And some misses. I'm gonna own that. Yeah. Where'd you go, Phil?
He might be trying to reset maybe to talk. I don't know. We'll see. Doctor Strange, number 11. That's another Wolverine variant. That's pretty cool. I like it. The motorcycle. Awesome.
Yeah, looks
Homaging the Javier Solteris one from back in the 90s. Yeah, cool.
Oh, right here. You'll like this one too. The Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099 number 1. This is the Wolverine variant. This is an homage to that Torment number 1.
And then is that supposed to be the McFarlane
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the homage covers. I like them. I don't know how many I need because it sounds like with Wolverine they're doing a lot, but when they hit right, they hit right.
But I mean,
They're
it's now like the Catcher Squad is the McFarlane boat, so
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I can kind of see that. They got some wires instead of webs.
they should have it in the background, like above him.
Yeah.
they've like what was it? X-Men, giant sized X-Men number 1. They've homaged that to death. The ASM 300, they've been homaging that thing to death.
Oh, I know. I saw like all the
everywhere.
Comic Con ones they put out. They're gonna hit that as many times as they can.
And people like me are going to continue to buy them. So.
Yeah, I mean, I got it. I got the email from the comic shop that does them. I'm like, yeah, what can I say? I'm a sucker. I'll buy it again.
Mm. Undiscovered Country, if you like the story, but Negan's back there about ready to bust his head off. That's cool. I like it.
It's a nice picture.
All right, right here. Harley Quinn, black, white, redder, number 6, cover C, Ariel Diaz. This one almost got cover of the week. Almost.
Wins because that's amazing.
It was very close, but then I saw the other one that actually is cover of the week, and it's amazing.
Needs foil.
Yeah, this would need foil. I agree. I'm all right with it, but it's awesome. The Heavy Metal Viking. It's all Insane Game 48's fault. Yep.
Welcome.
I don't know what's going on. StreamYard doesn't like me right now and isn't connecting. Okay.
But you got to give a hail Insane Game and hail Heavy Metal Viking.
Yes.
They should be reading Zom Vikings.
Zom Vikings is awesome. Number 2 is coming out next week.
Yes, it is. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any number 1s of that sitting around?
I do.
Let's give me a 1 and 2 then. That sounds fun.
All right.
Yeah.
You're in the shop next week, right?
I am.
Dig it.
I didn't know if we wanted to, and I didn't. I haven't put it on my Facebook yet because I figured we could announce it here. But yeah, I'll be in here. I'll be in shop next week, next Saturday, signing copies of Immortal Era 8. So getting you to your foils. So
nice.
It's my gimmick. I'm the spoiler. I spoil things. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, there's a lot going on next week, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
Isn't Wednesday LCSD?
Yeah.
So we got LCSD on Wednesday. We got Ed coming in to do his signings on Saturday. It's going to be a busy week next week at Comic Cult.
Turkey Day in there, Black Friday.
A lot of Lorcanias.
What, you mean that?
Yeah, the brand new Lorcana that's coming out this Friday. Yep. Tomorrow. Oh, well, it is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday.
So there's that one. And then we got Scootish. Hey.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to be there tomorrow. Yep. All right, now we're moving into the series spotlights. New number 1s and series continued. This is all stuff we've talked about. This stuff that we might not have talked about. It's just stuff that's on this FOC that didn't make the list, but we want to let you guys know about it anyways.
See.
All right, let's go through Image, see what's cool here. Okay, Deviant.
Did you read it yet?
Well, I haven't picked it up yet. I'm coming in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm still not hearing the best of all things about it.
And they're already hitting a second printing?
Yeah, people, it's a thing. So I don't know. I really want to read it because more than a handful of people have told me that they didn't like it. So I need to make my own opinion about it. But yeah. And then Deviant number 2.
You ever watch those crime interviews, you know, where like they go and interview Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll like it.
Kind of like that?
Kind of like that. A little bit of that, and then, you know, you get the whole 70s flashback and the wrong guy is being framed. Yeah, but, I mean, the different persuasion gimmick, it doesn't interfere with the story.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Geiger, Ground Zero number 2.
Sweet. G.I. Joe. Yo, Joe!
Yeah, the G.I. Joe 301 second printing. If you didn't get the first printing of it, you should have. But if you didn't, you might want to, because Joe dies. I don't even know which Joe died. You probably know, but I don't.
I don't remember no Joe dying, but okay.
Well, 302, which is on tonight's FOC, there's a Joe on a stretcher with a blanket over him.
He's taking a nap. He's probably just going to go to... He's going to go to Coca-Cola, come back as a mutant. It's all good.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, don't even start with that egg hatching stuff. And that's about it. So let's go. Boom Studios.
I don't know anybody that reads Abbott 1979.
No.
I've never heard of it, so...
That's like that attorney lady? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Let's see. Mechadets, that's still a Netflix show.
Yeah.
Zawa, they've got cool covers. I mean, get the covers.
Next!
We got DC. They just did a 405 facsimile last FOC. Now they're doing a 406 facsimile this FOC. Batman Offworld, that's a good one too. We haven't seen one yet. I think one's coming next week, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. Going down. Green Lantern War Journal, okay? I like Green Lantern. In this one, War Journal, he's forging a new Green Lantern ring.
And Hot Girl is finally ending. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, man. We never got an actual chance to eviscerate that book on a review. So...
It sucks so
I'm
bad.
glad, because I didn't really want to read it. Like, you were talking to me about it, and you were like, oh, don't. And I was dreading reading it, and then, I didn't have to. So, great.
It sucks so bad. So bad.
Wow.
On so many levels.
I will make sure to avoid it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's very...
It's terrible.
Yeah. A lot of agenda woke stuff, right?
It's everything we hate about comics wrapped up into one final flush.
Yeah, like, ugh. I don't just keep all
the
that stuff out of my
easiest
comics. I just want cool superheroes. That's it.
No, you don't get that anymore.
Yeah, I know. Right here. Okay.
What?
Get ready.
What?
All right. Because we're looking at Marvel, okay? And the first one, Amazing Spider-Man. Okay, because you're going to have that cool cover with the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Avengers Inc. I don't really care about Avengers Inc., but some people do. Then we get to this one. Beware of the Planet of the Apes, number 1.
Stop it.
Stop trying to make Planet of the Apes happen. It's not going to.
It's a niche market, I guess. I don't know.
The only saving grace for this one, it has a Scotty Young cover, and it's pretty cool.
Is it Charlton Heston?
Yes.
Is Scotty Young doing a Charlton Heston?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's the only reason you would get that cover. But stop.
Phil says it's
for the new movie. Yeah, I know the new movie. It's just...
I didn't even know they were doing a new movie.
Yeah.
Thought they kind of ended it and we were done.
There you go,
I
Squirrel.
guess we're never done if there's cash to be made.
There you go, Squirrel. I
What?
actually really love the Apes movies. Dreadlight. Way to alienate the fan base, Squirrel.
Hey, okay, look.
It's not me for once.
The other Planet of the Apes movie, talking about the one with Mark Wahlberg or the original ones, okay? Because those are fine.
The next one I watch will be the first one I watch.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Or are we talking about the one with Caesar? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
The one with
thought those
Caesar?
were entertaining. I
Yeah,
thought
they
those
were fine. Is Woody Harrelson and Caesar were going at
Yeah,
it?
they
The
were
little
good
That was
movies.
good. That
They
was
were
good
better
movies.
than the Wahlberg
These-
ones. That was the worst.
Yeah. The first Planet of the Apes or the Planet of the Apes book that just came out not too long ago, that one's terrible.
They were great in Spaceballs.
Yeah, they need to stop with the comics. Movies, fine, sure. But no, not comics.
All right. Now that we've alienated a third of our
I know,
fan base
right?
here,
Whatever.
remember, the views and opinions don't necessarily reflect. Let's see what else we got. Carnage. That should be cool.
Marvel Zombies, Black, White, and Blood.
That was cool.
Yeah, there's a really cool cover on that this week too. So, Sensational She-Hulk. Deadlight was talking about the #1, the Adam Hughes foil for that one. That was a beautiful cover.
Even though it came out 2 weeks late after the first one came out.
It did. But that's fine.
Just stop it. Just hold them all together for one fell release.
Yeah. Venom 29.
What's happened to that one?
Venom's just been good, man. Venom's been a good read. I've been enjoying it.
Look at that. Phil coming in clutch with excellent customer service. Good job, Phil. I'll make sure the boss knows to give you put that in your review this quarter.
Yes, that cover. See, man of excellent taste right there, Mr.
Team one. Yes, he is.
Beautiful cover.
You know
Beautiful
why?
cover. What's up?
Because he loves
Nope. See, I knew we were going to go there. I knew we were
we're always going to go. There's not even going there. We're just there all the time.
Look,
No.
just for everybody, just to let everybody know, I get a text message out of the blue earlier today talking about, if you don't like Frank Miller, then Captain America is crying.
No, you're incorrect.
Okay, go ahead.
The exact verbiage said, every time you slander the good name of Frank Miller, Captain America sheds a tear and is a covered Marvel saga where Captain America is holding the flag, pointing at you and crying.
And I said, maybe Frank Miller and Chris Cantwell's Captain America, but not my Captain America. My Captain America's man.
Yeah, and he cries when someone desecrates the flag.
Take that whole out of proportion chest day, every day BS out of here.
Hey, you leave Rob Liefeld alone.
Dynamite. Yeah.
Dynamite!
Look, Siren's Gate was good when it came out 3 years ago. #1.
It was never good.
Oh, I really enjoyed
number
1,
5.
2,
Wow,
and
they're
3.
slower than me.
Oh, I tell you what, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, #1 came out. I enjoyed it. #2 came out. I enjoyed it. And then they took like a year break and brought out #3, and then a year break for #4. And
wow,
I was thinking the Sirens of the City. My bad. Oh, yeah,
no,
yeah,
this is Siren's Gate. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Sirens Gate's a real pretty one.
Yeah.
Good to know faster than somebody. That and George R. Martin, I can beat them both.
Yeah, Shannon Mayer did all those covers, and they're just beautiful, beautiful covers. But yeah.
Hey, why don't we get an update on Ed's campaign? See how he's doing. Is he breaking?
Alrighty, let's do it.
Let's see. Come on, big money. No whammies. Whoa. It's an action figure up there. I forgot about that one.
9 backers at 285. We've broken that 1/4 mark.
Fourth of the way in and then some. So heading toward a third of the way in.
That's an extra 4 backers since the last time we saw it.
Yeah.
So in the last 30 minutes, 4 more people. Good job, Comic Corporation. I like it.
And I'm glad someone backed the Soldier campaign one. I hope to send lots of books that way. So If
Let's take a
nothing
look. See
else,
if somebody else.
Let's go,
Give some
nation.
good
Treat it like a
supporters.
piñata. Beat it. Beat this campaign. Come on. Let's go.
2. There you
Oh,
go.
2 now.
2.
Beautiful. So that means that we're up to 4 books now, because 2 from
And-
them, or no, 4 from them.
It looks
And-
like somebody's got a picture of a chicken.
Say what?
Yeah, one of the backers has a picture of a chicken. It's awesome.
Is it a silky?
No.
All right.
And they
No,
changed
I
the
don't know.
interface. Now you can kind of see who the backers are for each one. It shows it more like Facebook likes or something. So I like the layout where you can click on the rewards and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had to wait to get permission to even do the soldier one, since you're not actually getting an item. But I finally got the reply today and was able to add that tier. And it's something you guys actually told me about. They have one where you can donate it to kids. I'm like, no, I don't need kids reading my stuff. I don't want any
Yeah.
parents.
Wait a
But
minute. You know,
soldiers, I'm like, hey, they know that they can get it and know, okay, it's an adult book and they're all adults. So sending it to that, especially I have a friend, one of my big backers who was one of my brother's best friends. He's actually deployed right now. And it made me think, all right, I need to get books to him and everybody else out there.
you might be onto something, though, with having the kids read finish line comics, because I think that could erase a lot of the problems we're facing in society.
Yeah. Well, I mean that you won't find any new agendas coming their way.
Might toughen them up, make them not,
Mhm.
I feel. No, you think.
You can always just fall back on remember what happened to the babies.
Just read issue 3 repeatedly.
Yeah.
That's your punishment.
Make a man out of you.
You say anything, you read it again.
Yep. This is the catch-all for indie comics. Canary #2. Guess what? They have a foil for Canary #2 again. Guess what part is foil?
Just a logo.
Yeah, just the logo. Mhm.
Yeah, you're going to get that sliver of foil, but pay
Yeah.
4 times the cover price of a regular comic.
Man.
Yeah, fool me once. No.
And as someone who knows what that costs, they're robbing you.
Yes.
Mhm.
The little foil highlights. Yeah.
Plot holes, 5 of 5. So that they're wrapping up plot holes.
Yes. Yeah. No,
I like this one just because the name sounds funny. Rick and Morty presents Rick in a Box. Oh, that's great. What else?
Seeing if there's anyone from someone I know on there, because I know a few of my guys have made it into previews. So I know there's one. I don't know if you saw Pocus Hocus. That one.
I've
does
actually
get in
pre-ordered
previews.
#1 and 2.
Yeah, great series, and yeah, the creator's a really nice guy. We always go back and forth and give each other praise. So they're good guys. And then Granite State Punk is another one. That one is
Yeah,
in
I've seen that one on
previews.
there.
So good ones to get. I don't see them on there, but yeah, Pocus Hocus is good stuff. And I think that on the Kickstarter they're up to about 6 maybe, but through previews they're hitting #2 now. But well worth the read. Good indie stuff.
Yeah, Plot Holes is already ending. I mean, they weren't messing around. It was like 2 a month for 5 issues. Yeah,
Oh wow.
so the spoilers favorite part of the show. We ready?
I'm going to dip back out again.
Yeah.
I'm out.
All right, here we go. Some Peach Momoko covers. All right. Black Panther #7, a Peach Momoko cover. This is, somebody said it looked kind of like the Alien cover.
That's what I thought. It looks like the alien tail right there.
Yeah. I don't know. These are their Nightmare variants. She's been doing this. That's why we didn't see her for a while. And now we're seeing nothing but these Nightmare variants. And it's just like, meh.
Not sold on that one.
Yeah.
Don't know what it
Insane.
wants to be. Pick a lane.
Insane game every day, buddy. Every day.
Is she supposed to be venomized? Is that what's going on with that one?
Yeah, I think. I'm not quite sure. Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Carnage. Yeah, that's no.
Yeah, I don't get
I
it.
don't
Looks
like
kinda
it.
Like the Max in the face.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's like,
The hell, Cthulhu?
yeah, I know, right?
Is it? Okay, well,
Thinking it was Dr. Zoidberg or something.
That too.
Spider-Woman has a Peach Momoko cover too. It's probably the best of all the Peach Momoko covers this week.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't.
There's no best.
And then we got Timeless #1, the Peach Momoko Nightmare variant. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not good.
Yeah.
All right. We're past the trauma for spoiler now. We're moving on to the FOC
Spoiler has no
honorable
trauma.
mentions. Yeah. Black Panther Xenomorph. I like it.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Yeah, he's blending into, but yeah, definitely.
I know. No.
Charred Remains. This is a new #1 coming out on this FOC.
Yeah. About a fire dean.
Yeah.
Arson.
Burning stuff down. Yep.
Yeah.
But it's like a fire monster.
You know, and living in California, that's not like a touchy subject, right?
Yeah. Well, every once in a while, you gotta turn the hills black. So, whatever.
No, man, screws up the pass, and then you're stuck on the 15 for like 8 hours.
See,
Yeah.
I got a perfect solution for that. Just never go down the 15. If you just stay up here and never go down that way, you don't have to worry about it.
See, I got to get home though, and if I visit my parents out that way, I've had those 8-hour drives home.
Yeah, but you can always go through Yucca, and now it's a 16-hour drive. Oh, screw that.
We tried that when it was snowing. It was not the best.
No. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Superman #9. This is a key, minor key at that.
What is that?
He's getting new Superman armor.
Why?
Superman is getting Superman armor.
Is it like specifically for kryptonite?
No, the chained. That guy
Yeah.
that came out a couple issues ago.
Yeah.
He's still fighting him. He did something that diminished Soup's powers, so now he's got to wear this armor to help him fight against Chained.
But he's solar powered. As long as there's a sun, you know, or yellow sun, it's gonna make him juiced up. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yep. They did say that Chained was a Doomsday level threat, so we got to pull out all the stops.
sounds like a ploy to make a new action figure.
There's always a doomsday level threat lurking somewhere.
Did you just say it was like a ploy, like one of those plot devices to push something on, like space whales, maybe?
I get it. You didn't watch Rebels. I get it. We know.
Wonder, yeah, he is. Chained is whooping the teetotal snot out of Soups.
This is
All
a
right,
great
Wonder
book.
Woman.
Great book.
I tell you, Wonder Woman has been a really good read. I feel a little weird saying that, but it is.
It's long overdue.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Have you read Wonder Woman, Ned?
I haven't read it recently. I mean, it's so hit and miss. You'll get a good writer that brings a good run on it, but generally they're pretty rough. But I'm always up for a good Wonder Woman story. So
Tom King writing this one. Yeah,
it's a benchmark. It's that good.
okay, yeah. I mean, I would love to read. Now I can say I don't know how the heck I would actually write Wonder Woman if they tasked me with it. So how I don't know. I can say the people I'm reading don't do a great job, but I don't know how I would either. It's a hard character to write. I guess even with in any of your main characters, how do you breathe any new life into them? So if
I
you
know.
say it's good, I'm ready to give it a shot.
I would make her like just a total gigolo. She would have a plethora of eunuchs around her to protect her, handle her light work, and she would just like, bring me the one with the ring, and just have her way with them, and then populate the DC universe with their seed of each different superhero mixed with the Amazonian DNA. It'd be, oh yeah.
so you just want a
There you
whole bunch
go.
of death by snoo, huh?
You know, I don't think
You
she would
found a way.
die. I mean, just like make her, you know, what's the term? Go on. Oh, I can't think of it. Nymphomania! Yeah, make her nymphomania. Yeah, that's it.
Dwellings, number 3 of 3. This is the last one in the Dwellings run.
I like this book a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like the cover. I like the cartoony look to it. It looks like one of those old like Casper or something.
Mm-hmm. The cool thing about this one, this cover is really good. The 1 in 10 is like covered with blood. Like they're bleeding. There's blood all over the floor. It's way better than this one.
Cool.
But I like this cover. I'm getting this cover.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, right here. Real American Hero, number
Someone's dead on that
3002.
or heavily injured because comics don't like killing people for real.
I mean, it's over his head.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, funeral for a Joe, so.
Yeah, and it says, as the Joes mourn their fallen brother. So it was a guy, Joe.
Nah, 2023. You don't know. You don't know that.
I'm assuming, and that's fine, because the views and opinions of the Squirrel do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Your discretion is advised.
Yeah, it'll be one of those, mix with an X or.
Yeah.
No gracias.
She, them.
It.
She, them. Never mind. It was PG. So you're getting me off track here.
But you make it so easy. Ah,
Yes.
crazy.
Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer, number 4. Oh man, this is amazing. I like it. I really like it. It's good.
Yeah, I just bleed myself, so.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
read
good.
that one, but I've heard good things on that.
I'm telling you, it's good. Like
Yeah.
it's saying right here, Django Unchained meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's
I gotta
not
get me a
any
Michael Jordan. Right.
there's not any agenda stuff in here either. Like it's just it is what it is. She's fighting vampires. Any of the other stuff is just kind of like background. They don't really dwell on it. So it's a good little story. I like it.
Moving on.
To number 12. Let's go ahead and where are we at?
Let's see what it's done. Come on,
You want
guys.
to check back in? Let's check back in.
Let's see how rich he is. Come on.
Been another 20 minutes.
Let's check it out. Come on, Comical Nation. I think if you show that you back the campaign and you don't cancel your order, you bring in proof, we'll give you a prize. Maybe a slab. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I can provide some good prize for that too, so we can make it a nice little prize pack.
Nice little bundle. Look at that. I picked up another one. All right.
Yep, another one.
Nice.
Dig it.
Yep,
Come
I
on.
like it. I like it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
All right. This is what we're here for, right?
Yep.
Oh, one of the reasons.
We're here. This is the meat and potatoes.
Taters.
Mm-hmm.
De carne y arroz. Dale gas, por favor.
Number 12.
12. Amigo. Nope.
Yeah. 13 Origins, The Wake. This is number 1. They're going to be doing this over 13 different members. So these are all just going to be saying how these people got their superpowers. And yeah, a group of Mexican and Mexican Americans who discover they are, yeah.
Why is she like from Tron?
I don't know.
And skating, it looks like.
She runs really fast.
She's the Flash.
She does
version.
she does the Flash thing, but she's doing it in Tron outfit. I don't know.
Yes.
There's cover B.
See, when I saw that title, I thought it was The Woke, and I was like, I'm out.
Huh.
No, The Wake.
Same thing.
Yeah, the 13 Origins. Yep, there you go.
Sorry, Deadlight. There is no such thing as a 9.8 of Miss Marvel #1 CGC at Comic Cult. Thank you very much. But yes, if you bring in proof that you back this campaign and you don't cancel your order, we'll give you a prize.
The debut of Kamala Khan.
Hey, look, Phil says he thinks he was the first one to back.
He was.
Good job.
Very nice. Very nice.
So he wins his drawing.
Nice.
We don't talk about Kamala Khan. That's still a sore subject.
Mm-mm.
Number 11.
I will get Phil something good for being backer 1. I will make sure he gets something good with his stuff.
Did you see that rhino he just did?
Yeah.
That thing was Yeah, I'm just saying, man. What's this? Shift. Oh yeah, from Radiant Black.
Yeah, this is another massive verse title. The Radiant Black stuff with Rogue Sun, Dead Lucky, No One Cares. What else?
Well played, Deadlight. Well played.
What else?
Radiant Black. Rogue Sun.
Inferno Girl.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Radiant Pink.
Oh, that ain't the pink I wanted.
Yeah. So this is another one of those in here. If you like all the Radiant Black stuff, you're gonna go ahead and like this one.
Hey, Deadlight, shut your mouth. That's right. I thought I said Shaft too.
Shaft.
Shift. Shift.
He's a bad mother.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. It's pretty cool character design, though. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
He's the lane marker. Look at it. He's just a lane marker. You got your right side, and then you got your Euro side, and then. Oh boy.
Number 10.
Yes. Again, really?
Another X book. Yeah, Krakoa has just begun to fight. What was this one? Oh no, this one is here mainly for covers. Okay, but this is the end of the Krakoa stuff apparently, getting ready to happen. So those of you that like the X stuff, go ahead and pick up this one. But the covers in this now, check that Magic variant out. Look at that, the Art Germ rendition of Magic. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the 1 in 100 is a version of that cover. And then the Inyuk Lee variant is pretty awesome too.
Thank you for coughing into your elbow on a string.
Yeah.
Ever conscientious. I like it.
Hey, when you teach during COVID, it just becomes instinctual.
The Farewell Krakoa variant, Scotty Young variant, those are always cool. And then there's a Mark Brooks Connecting variant. Number 9. 9. Yes, we got to do.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Visions, Takashi Okazaki. Wasn't he a deathmatch wrestler?
Sounds familiar, yeah. But this is not the Momoko Visions. This is the original Visions. Yeah, this is the one from before. So you're getting Ronin, the Sith Slayer, and kind of an origin, I guess you can say, of where he came from. So there you go. I think that's cool. The little R2D2 with the hat on.
Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Makes him look like a piñata.
There is a Peach Momoko variant for this one, but luckily the image is not available. And now let's get back onto this conversation, okay? Because you was standing up for Stan Sakai the other day, and I couldn't figure out why. I don't understand on this one either.
It's all right. You said it right there. I don't understand.
This is not good.
This is great. It's Stan Sakai.
No, this is like old school Kevin Eastman stuff, like when he first started to learn how to draw.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Kids these days.
I don't know. Just stick it on a shelf with Frank Miller stuff.
And it'll sell like hotcakes.
Number 8.
Ocho. You don't deserve Frank Miller.
Star Wars Darth Vader number 42. This is a key. The reason this is a key is if I can find it real fast, featuring the comic book debut of Enric Pride from the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. So they're bringing in a character from a movie that not many people watch.
No one wants to revisit.
Yep.
Dude, that movie was like the ultimate catfish. You thought you were going to get Star Wars. It was cool. You were going to go great. And then you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
It's like they just listened to the internet trolls and did everything they wanted and managed to do nothing good.
Yeah. Like, but my first inkling was when Poe Dameron was crank calling General Hux. Wait. I felt a disturbance on the Force. What the hell are we doing here? Making with a ha-ha at Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then we hit Canto Bight, and I knew all hope was lost.
Oh, that's the only Star Wars movie I've never watched a second time. I can't
I
bring
think-
myself to it. Now I watched the prequels. Those things are practically garbage.
No, they're great compared to this crap.
Oh, sadly.
Okay. I don't know. I can't really remember. I think it was in that Rise of Skywalker one where they had that giant space battle and Poe's out there and all of his friends are getting blown up and he's like, I don't think we can do this. And then in comes Billy D with all the entire fleet. I got you right there.
I think you're right. I mean, there's moments, but just,
It was a powerful moment. But
Wait a minute.
one 5-minute scene in the entire movie. Come on.
I'll just find it on YouTube.
Am I thinking about Rise of Skywalker or the other one? The second one?
I don't know.
I don't know. They all mesh together for me now.
Yeah.
But there's a logo variant and a Ahsoka Rebels 10th anniversary variant. Number 7.
Get it. Oh yeah. So, after, then what the hell is the middle one called? Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi? No. Oh God.
It was,
Yeah, it was The Last Jedi. Never mind.
That's
That's
it.
all crap. It's all crap. Crap. Batman Superman World's Finest number 22. It says on here because that ain't the cover I asked for.
Well, they're all on here.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
We'll see 'em all.
Come. Have you finished it yet?
No. I'm a little more than a third of the way through it. I usually read them when I'm sitting at like appointments or sitting at UPS, and I didn't get a chance to do that this week.
Are you caught up on this, Ed?
I'm not.
It's the continuation of Kingdom Come.
Oh, okay.
So, see that?
He was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, no, I know, it's good, it's good."
No, I didn't know what it was, but I would definitely check that out.
It's awesome. Oh yeah, look at that cover B.
Yeah. Is that an Alex Ross?
Nope. That's Jerome Opeña.
Okay. Yes, if I read.
The sequels were just a cash grab. I say this as a leftist feminist. Ooh, I'm gonna clutch my pearls. I mean, my bling bling.
All right, here we go. Cover C, Aquaman Lost Kingdom variant.
Nobody gives a shit.
No, not at all. Excuse me. I don't even think they're going to. That movie's going to do very well. Like they're
Is it
pushing
do better than the Marvels?
probably, but I mean that's not saying much.
Not a high bar.
Well, Mrs. Spoiler will be there like 42 times to watch Jason Momoa. So
Yeah, I guess the Jason Momoa factor is going to sell tickets. It could be the worst movie ever, and yet it will be filled with a certain fan base. They just want to see shirtless Jason Momoa.
Yep. Facts.
Number 6.
Safe.
Yes, this is on here for the
What
memes.
is wrong with you?
You need to stop right now. All right,
What
this is
the
the kitty
hell?
cat book. This is about cats. It's great.
What the hell is wrong with you?
This is all the cats, man. Look at that. Follow Chewie, Leho, Alpine, and the rest of the Avengers' feline friends as they cause a few catastrophes.
Oh boy.
But
Come
Frank
on.
Miller is bad.
Right
Come on.
But-
I did it for the memes.
Yeah, look at that cat. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What's that on there?
There's a
Exactly.
stock-looking cat.
Yes. But covered the Dolly Lion King homage variant. Come on.
Yes.
That just
You gotta love that one.
it's a cat book and then they do that.
Yeah,
This is amazing. I don't even care what the inside of the book reads like. Just for the simple fact of what it is with that cover,
yeah.
I'm done. It's a great book. Book of the week.
And you can use it to line the bottom of your kitty litter box.
You can use the interior pages. You want to conserve that cover.
Simba. I like it.
So does that make
Oh.
Rafiki?
Yeah, it does. Number 5.
Ed, is anything catching your attention here? Anything percolating you? You know, giving
Oh
you the
no.
warm feelings?
They have not sold me yet, so I'm waiting.
All right.
The one you told me about, the Viking zombie one, that works. Now here we go. I like this one.
Yes.
I look at the cover. I'm like, all right. I think this is my speaking my language right here.
When I got a message today, and it was like, put this one. I'm super stoked about it. 2 seals, and I was like, I don't really know which seals to put, so I just doubled your seals on there. I figured that's okay.
This is on here for 2 words.
Go for it.
Lapham. Those of you that read Stray Bullets, this is right in that wheelhouse. Crime noir. I mean, listen, he's got a gambling problem. It brings him to the lowest point in his life, decimates his personal life. Come on, we've all been there, right?
Mm-hmm.
He'd do anything for one last chance at setting things right. But yes, it's real life drama done, I don't want to say Tarantino style, but grim and gritty noir. So yes, you want to get this if you like good shiz.
We just
Yeah, see
keep
there.
bringing up
You
terrible
can
stuff.
add that one to my list.
See? Boom!
Hey,
Boom!
I'm glad you didn't say Quentin Tarantino. We've already brought up enough terrible things tonight.
Great
So.
minds think alike, Ed. See, you're a writer, you're a scribe.
There's a cover B.
Look at that, dude. That's awesome. Super stoked. David Lapham is a great writer.
Yeah, there you go. See, somebody wants to add Marvel Meow.
Is that the leftist feminist, though? That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go.
Number 4.
Cuatro, amigo! Hey, we're having fun tonight. We're getting loose with the chat and everything.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, this is on here. It's a key. It's the first Marvel Zombie 2099. So we had the whole 2099 thing where it was like the first Punisher 2099, the first this 2099, the first that. Now we got the first zombies in 2099.
I would give that one a shot, I guess, but
But this is gonna be a thing now. We got to put their real name before the Spider-Man title.
I don't understand that. I guess they
guess
got Miles Morales Spider-Man, and then they got Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man. They got Peter Parker Spider-Man too, so it's always been a thing, right?
yeah.
No. They had Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. But back then there was only Spider-Man. Now you got like 9 of them.
Yeah. And there's the other covers.
Why?
Pinching a loaf.
Wait, that Wolverine one is for the 2099?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Did I have it tagged as something different earlier? Maybe?
No. I don't know how it connects with it.
Oh, yeah. We've had this conversation with Stormbreakers covers where it'd be like, this is a Carnage cover, and it's got Cyclops on it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, that doesn't connect to 2099 in any way.
Yeah.
They're just like, all right, cool, it looks good. Throw it in there. People will buy it. It's Wolverine.
Insane game. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Nice. That doesn't, no, it never makes any sense. Never. Number 3.
Tres amigos.
Okay. Timeless number 1. We do this every year. All right.
You did it. You did it, man.
I did what?
Put this crap on here.
Okay, there's a couple reasons why this is on here. Okay, it's first appearance of 2 different characters, so that's a key. Another reason, well, there's a spoiler variant. They probably didn't want anybody to see that, but I found it. Inyuk Lee variant is really good.
Yeah,
Dr. Doom Sorcerer Supreme.
Looks like it.
nice.
I can get with that.
And then I think it's this one. No, it's not this one yet. The Momoga Nightmare variant. The Round Limb variant. Okay. This next one. You ready? You ready to get your mind blown? I put your seal on this next one just because I knew it had to be there.
Why does Luke Cage look like Kimbo Slice now?
I don't think it's Power Man, and Power Man is Luke Cage, but they're in this. It's like they don't know who Power Man is.
He's got a cool.
Who is Power Man? He's got the powers of Sentry, the Hulk, and the Iron Fist.
Damn, that's like a 600-point hero click.
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right.
Well, that Moon Knight is a robot made by Stark Industries, so or
'Cause,
Stark
yeah.
Tech.
Because science.
Yeah.
All right. Show me.
All right, this one. Bam. Enough said.
Oh, that's sexy.
The Alex Ross wraparound gatefold variant. You remember all of those Alex Ross covers that we've seen over the past year or two or whatever?
Yeah.
Bam. Here
Okay.
is the entire thing put together.
Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely.
And when that's a poster, you better order it and buy a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
They got to do that in like latex.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
It is an absolutely gorgeous cover. Give me just a second. Dance for him.
I'm still taking in the majesty that is Alex Ross. All right. How many of those characters can you name, Ed? Go.
Man, my vision stinks. So I'm like, all right, I see Captain America. I got Hulk, She-Hulk. I have terrible
Mockingbird.
vision, so that doesn't help.
There's Mantis. I see.
Yes, there's Mantis. There's Namor,
Tigra.
Falcon,
Goliath.
Quicksilver.
This wraparound variant is the Marvel's new price, the new standard price, the $6.99 price.
Okay. Oh, they raised their prices?
They did.
Again.
Does that mean
Yeah.
I can too now?
Sure, go for it.
My books are $6, so I'm like, all right, now it's $7. That's the Marvel way.
Hey, build back better.
For real.
You know, it's almost like
I mean, I don't have an Alex Ross cover, so I can't sell you that for $7, but
you could have a PHIL Hernandez cover. Wink, wink.
there you go. See, that's what we need to work out. The comic cult needs an issue 2 cover to go with the issue 1.
Yeah, but Phil ain't cheap though.
Right? None of my artists are.
Yeah.
I know about paying artists. That's my life.
What's that old saying? Good work isn't cheap, and cheap work isn't good.
Yeah.
True that. True that, Ricky.
Dos.
Number 2.
Dos.
Here we go. We've made it. We've made it. This is it. The Joker Harley Quinn uncovered number 1. This is cover A by Alex Ross. This is an iconic cover, okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the uncovered things. There's no words, there's no writers, okay? This is all just different covers.
Just
From-
Harley Quinn covers.
Yeah, Harley and Joker covers are in this book. That's it. It's a book
Okay.
filled with covers. Now, with that being said, iconic cover right here, okay? Love this cover.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got a Lyrics Lee variant, which is okay.
Yeah.
We got a Christian Ward variant, which is okay.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Then we've got the cover of the week.
Oh, let's see it.
Well, you got to use your imagination.
Yeah, the cover D, Alex Ross, minimal trade dress, foil variant. Not quite a virgin. It does have the DC on there, but basically it's a virgin foil variant. Come
Nice.
on. That cover was always meant to be foil. And
Yeah,
now they're
It's about
remedying it.
time.
Cover of the week.
Yep, 100% cover of the week right there.
Yeah. It's the standard one. I don't need it on a standard book. I have the real book sitting somewhere behind me, and it's like, all right. But a foil, I don't have that, and I do
Yeah.
need.
Shiny one.
And that'll be beautiful.
It needs
in
to
foil.
shine, and I need that shiny version.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's why the other cover, the Harley by herself cover, didn't get cover of the week.
Now
This-
see,
this
now
one
we
beat
know.
it out.
This is a nice way for you to atone of your previous sins with this rightful cover of the week. So, thank you.
we talking about the Meow book now.
Amongst other things.
I don't know.
I like having fun with things. Come on.
I'm with Jeremy on that one. I mean, come on. Now that it's Lion King, Spider-Man.
Yeah, no.
number
I'm not
five?
even a cat guy, and I like that cover. It's
Number 5? That could have been like an honorable mention. Maybe number 12. Number 5? G.I. Joe?
Yeah, number 5 was. for
I'm
the
not
movies.
about the order. I just like the cover.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd even open the book, but it's a good cover.
I was close to putting it at number 3. Like I was really gonna make a joke.
All right. You would have lost all credibility then.
Number 1.
Numero Uno, por favor.
DC foil is not good. Oh my goodness, what?
No, the Batman foil was pretty good.
The Batman foil was really good. The Wonder Woman foil was really good, and the Superman foil was really good.
The Catwoman foil was really good. The Justice Society foil was really good.
Yeah.
The Wildcats foil was really good.
The Wonder Woman 1 facsimile, that was foil.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of beautiful foil covers.
Well, you do you, Terry. But thanks for checking in.
There's number 1.
Kid Venom Origins Taigami. Oh.
Yep, this is his first solo, right? This is his own series, Kid Venom. So there you go. Everybody made a big deal about Spider-Boy, and everybody made a big deal about Kid Venom when he popped up for his first appearance. So now you're going to have his first series.
Nice.
Get it. And there's cover B.
Okay, that looks cool. Go back to the other one.
Not sold.
Go to the other one. I think I like that one better.
Yeah.
And I like the old 2000s Scotty Young logo.
But you got to go with cover A.
Do I have to, though? I mean, that guy just looks wild and crazy, kind of like our good friend Darth. But then you go back to this guy. Go back to the first guy, cover A. My daddy doesn't love me. I'm just not feeling it.
Emo Venom.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, welcome to Starbucks. Can I take your order?
He's listening to his K-pop and his earbuds.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're like, Johnny, pick up your room. Johnny, pick up your room. Put you into the wall, Johnny.
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, what happened in the 30s happened in the 30s.
Why does Kid Venom have the hands of an 80-year-old man?
That's some like B. Arthur hands.
Yeah.
The symbiote ages those hands.
Hot Topic Venom, yes. Hot Topic Venom, yes. One more time for its campaign. Come on, nation.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna check it out one more time.
Dig deep into them pockets because it makes so good to see his profits rocket.
If you don't want to read it, give it to soldiers. We got that.
Oh my goodness!
What?
I've already seen it. I haven't brought it up for you guys to see, but wow! 12 backers at right about 350.
Sweet. So we're at that 1/3 mark.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And tonight I'll send out my email blast and kind of shake all the Immortal Era fans loose, and hopefully, like you said, funded by the weekend. And
I'm pretty sure at this rate tomorrow.
Nice job, Ed. Nice job.
Thank you to all the backers. I appreciate you.
And then we're gonna
be number 1. He'll get something good for that. I got to figure out what I'm going to give him. He doesn't want one of my drawings. Trust me on that.
We're gonna link this on the Facebook pages so everyone can come in. I'm probably gonna jump in on that Operation Gratitude. Yep.
Yeah, that's something I had to research it because you had told me about it a few podcasts ago, and I just had to really, it was just finding out who to email at Facebook or at Kickstarter to make sure I could do it and it wouldn't violate any one of their policies. And in the end, as long as that's the only tier and not the whole thing's for charity, they said it was allowed. So happy to do that and get as many out as we can.
Very nice. Very nice.
Sounds good. All right, kids.
Let's go ahead and do this and this and this because we have to get through the rest of this.
They know.
Because there's the website.
Yep. Well, I'll update it. Dude!
Candy cane. How did that go this week?
Every week it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Nice.
Very nice. I dig it. I dig it.
We actually had someone ask for the price on those TMNT slabs 1 through 4. And when they got the price, they didn't balk at it. They didn't balk at it. But they didn't balk at it. So It's been very profitable.
Nice, very nice.
So, matter of fact, they should be streaming right now. So once we get done here, if you all go over to Whatnot Candy Cane 89 and tell them Secret Squirrel sent you, the hook
Hey,
up.
down in the description, just
Yep.
click on the link. It'll take you right to them. Be like, the squirrel sent us from the Comic Cult Nation.
Yep. They do the giveaway gimmick. You know, we all know about the giveaways.
Oh, yeah, all about the giveaways.
Hot chips.
Yep, Feathers and Fluff Farm, definitely. Random Encounters, Hobbies, and Games. They're going to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a late night for sure with those boys.
Oh, yeah, and then Saturday, they got a Marvel Crisis Protocol tournament thing going on. So there you go.
Yep. You ever played tabletop, Ed?
I haven't. Last time I was there, they were playing it. It's intriguing. I just am terrible at learning rules, so I gotta watch and learn the slow way.
They're friendly, they're knowledgeable, and they beat everybody's price. What more can you ask for?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And to demo the games, if you want to come in and just try a demo of a game, it's free. They have all the stuff there for you. All right.
Ed, always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you again. I appreciate you letting me launch and getting the thing started the right way.
Let's make the thing do the thing, so he can keep doing the things.
Yes. And again, anytime, Ed, anytime you want to come on, more than happy to have you. Spoiler, great seeing you again. I will see you tomorrow. Go ahead, give it to him.
Shaka bra!
Well, and as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later. Bye, Ed.